close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Creating a supportive and engaging classroom environment, establishing clear standards and objectives, delivering interesting and diversified education, as well as providing chances for student participation and reflection can improve students' learning experiences, keeping them motivated and growing to their greatest potential.
If I'm a teacher, I will ensure that the students are engaged in the lesson. I will use technology to help students learn more efficiently and to ensure that their different needs are adequately met in the classroom. I will see to ensure that none of my pupils will be left behind, notwithstanding there. Will also ensure that all of the tools required for the differences demonstration of instruction are available.
If I were a teacher, I would make sure that the students were paying attention to the instruction in order to meet the diverse needs of my students and help them learn more effectively. I will make use of technology in the classroom. Despite their differences, I will make sure that none of my students fall behind. In addition, I'll make sure that there are all the resources needed for the lesson demonstration.
Effective classroom management creates a positive and organized learning environment. This means clear expectations, minimize disruptions, and a focus on engagement. With fewer distractions and a safe space to participate, students can concentrate better, retain information more effectively, and ultimately achieve greater academic success.
As a future physical education teacher, I would design the learning environment based on the availability of equipment, as well as my students' talent and limits. I would first present the lessons, principles, and ideas, followed by the application of the obtained knowledge and facts. This manner, students will remember the lesson for the long run. Experience is the best teacher, which is why I want them to learn and apply the lesson so that they will remember for the rest of their life.
Having a positive learning environment for students is important. Prioritizing student-centered learning, provide flexible and adaptable spaces, integrate technology and multimedia resources, and encourage creativity, critical thinking, and problem solving. Considering the facility spaces, light and friendly, with separate places for individual and group work. A classroom should also be built to suit a variety of learning styles and needs, as well as to foster a feeling of belonging and respect for all students.
Should I become a physical education teacher in the future? I would plan the classroom according to my students' abilities and limitations, as well as the equipment that is available. I would first go over the main points and concept of the classroom before applying the information and facts that were learned. In this way, children will retain the lesson for a long time. Since experience makes the best teacher, I want them to retain the lesson for the rest of their lives by learning it and putting into practice.
As a future educator, I will design a learning environment for my students, for it would be a classroom that feels bright and open, with flexible furniture that can be arranged for lectures, group work, or hands-on activities. The walls might be adorned with students' artwork or rotating educational display. There would be designated areas with resources like books, computers, and science materials, readily accessible for independent learning. This welcoming and functional space would prioritize both comfort and fostering a love for learning.
Until next time, stay inspired, stay curious, and keep spreading the light of education.